Dr. Amelia Jenkins adjusted her glasses as she entered the empty, dimly lit Hall of Site 19. It was the largest SCP containment facility, a labyrinthine complex where the world's most dangerous anomalies were held. Her heart pounded with unease. She wasn't supposed to be here alone. SCP-173's chamber was at the far end of the corridor. Known as the statue, SCP-173 was a concrete figure that could only move when not in a direct line of sight. The air grew colder with each step she took. Suddenly, the lights flickered and went out. With a shuffle, Dr. Jenkins could feel SCP-173's presence behind her. She didn't dare to blink. Eyes straining and heart racing, she fumbled for the flashlight among her belongings. The beam of light pierced the darkness, revealing SCP-173 inches from her face. Its empty socket stared directly into her eyes. Panicked, she backed away slowly while keeping the light trained on it. She had to reach the control room. SCP-096, the Shy Guy, was known for its uncontrollable rage if anyone saw its face. The corridor leading to its containment cell was just ahead. Power outage alarms blared, casting eerie, red lights onto the walls. Sheets of paper with SCP containment protocols scattered the floor, the remnants of a chaotic evacuation. Dr. Jenkins' earpiece crackled with a static-laden voice, warning of a containment breach. She heard distant, blood-curdling screams. Adrenaline coursed through her veins as she quickened her pace. Reaching SCP-096 cell, she threw the flashlight beam inside. The creature was crouching in the corner, sobbing. Dr. Jenkins averted her eyes and secured the cell door, her breath shallow and panicked. Before she could react, a loud metallic clang echoed from the next chamber. SCP-049, the Plague Doctor, had also breached containment. With his eerie mask and 17th-century attire, SCP-049 believed he was tasked with eradicating the pestilence. The sound of his footsteps grew closer. Desperation gnawed at her. She stumbled into the control room, slamming the door shut. Her fingers danced frantically over the control panel, initiating lockdown protocols. The facility's automated voice announced, "Containment zone secured." She slumped into the chair, breathing heavily, as the sounds of chaos outside slowly diminished. Closing her eyes, the drumbeat of terror in her chest began to fade. But she knew tonight was just a respite. The anomalies would never stop threatening humanity's fragile safety.